So that's the community creation aspect of it. Something that we're super excited about, something that fans are going to love. You know, there's all these websites that talk about how to create a character and put them together, but no more than. You just go online, you can search for your stuff, you can download it, you can play with it offline, or you can even take that content online. You can check out new stories. If you play through all the stories of the game already and you want to try out some new stuff, you can search for the highest rated stories, check them out, and really you're prolonging your experience and the lifespan of this game. So it's just something that we're really passionate and excited about. So that covers the live demo aspect of the presentation. I'm going to walk through a couple other key points about the product this year. Road to WrestleMania. For those of you who aren't familiar with that, that's our story mode that we introduced last year, and it had a lot of success. High quality stories with the WWE superstars doing their voiceover, with the cutscenes, and the great storytelling that we worked with the WWE writers to come up with. So that mode is back. We have 6 new stories with the Diva story for the first time, and a Creative Superstar story, which is very cool. And then we also have interactive cutscenes this year that let you make decisions in the scenes, which is a nice addition. And then we also have increased branching. We want multiple endings, twists and turns, so that we kind of keep you guessing and you can play the stories over and over again and enjoy that experience. So this mode is making its return, and the stories are going to be very high quality, and the fans are definitely going to like this showing again. The roster, that's always a big question. You know, what's going on with the roster? We have a huge roster this year, over 60 guys and divas on the roster. We'll show a couple of them on there. Some of the big name that you expect to see. Also, Stone Cold Steve Austin will be exclusive superstar. For those outlets that you buy the game from, you'll be able to get Stone Cold Steve Austin as an exclusive, which is very cool as well. And then I can't forget about the Wii. The Wii is making its return. We're very excited about the Wii because we're actually taking it towards a step more towards a traditional wrestling simulation. So we overhauled the controls so that it has more of a wrestling simulation feel and more on par with some of the other consoles. We also are proud to support the classic controller, the GameCube controller, and the traditional Wii controller. So we're supporting 3 controllers. So whatever the fans' preference is, they'll be able to play with that. And then the feature set's been blown up. We had more than a 40% increase in match types. Some big modes like Creative Finisher are now making their debut in the feature set. And then, of course, fans could definitely find a lot of the big new additions like Road to WrestleMania Story Designer within the Wii as well. So the Wii is definitely a big title with a full feature set, and fans are going to be happy to hear that change. Also, the Nintendo DS is back. This is really exciting as well because we packed a lot onto this little DS cart. We have a new gameplay style which uses the D-pad and the buttons instead of the stylus. So we're getting a faster response, a faster gameplay experience, and something that we think is a much better gameplay feel. We also have this new collectible card system, which is the first time we've ever done anything like this. You basically collect these power-up collectible cards. You can use them in matches for bonuses. You collect them in season mode, and you also trade them wirelessly with friends. You can just trade your cards with each other. We have a really deep story mode, surprisingly, for a handheld experience. It's a very big season mode. We have backstage brawls for the first time on the DS, which is very cool. And then for the first time in any wrestling game, we have the ambulance match. It's making its debut in the DS, which is very cool, very exciting, and it's a nice little thing for the DS to have. And it's a very fun match.
All right, one of the main things I wanted to know was, first of all, did you guys plan on supporting the game with downloadable content in the future?
That's one thing, we did downloadable content for Smackdown vs. Raw 2009.
Yeah.
So I can't say yay or nay as far as whether we'll do it definitely for 2010, but we did it for 2009, so there's
a good chance.
A very good chance that fans can expect DLC for 2010 as well.
Okay. What about the PS2 and the PSP versions?
Yes.
Are there any, aside from the online differences, are there any other differences between that and the PS3 360 version?
PS2 and PSP is pretty much. Let me see if there's any exceptions. The other things that we showed today: Creative Finisher, Story Designer, credits, the new credits. Well, okay, there we go. we revamped Creative Superstar with the new improvements and everything.
Yeah.
Those improvements won't be on the lower end SKUs, PSP, PS2.
Yeah.
But they will get Creative Finisher. They will get, Story Designer even. They're getting Road to WrestleMania. All the stuff on the 360 PS3 is going to be on the PSP and PS2, with the exception of the new CAS mode. But they will have Creative Superstar. It just won't be the revamped mode that we're offering for the 360.
And so the 360 and the PS3 version are basically identical. There's no exclusive content or anything along those lines.
The PS3. There's one thing that the PS3 has over the 360. You're able, for the highlight reel, you're able to directly upload your highlight reel to YouTube.
Cool.
Which is really cool. And that's something that the PS3 offers. So we wanted to take advantage of it.
Cool. Yeah. Thank you.